What's up guys, the Bobcat here, and welcome back to Endless Legend. Now, I know it has been a little bit of time since I last recorded. That is due to, obviously, as I mentioned before, real life stuff taking priority. And I'm sorry if I sound a bit weird, something just fell off my desk. I'm just grabbing it. Okay. Hang on, nearly got it. There we go. Anyway, as I was saying, real life stuff takes priority, so that's why I haven't been uploading. However, I now have time, so I will be doing it again. Anyway, last time, I don't remember what we were doing, but we were planning on colonising here but couldn't, and that was pretty much it. We've done a bunch of quests. Looks like the what are they called, Wilders? Yeah, no, the Wild Walkers are setting sail for somewhere. Up there. Empire plan looks good. Anyway, let's continue for the time being. Now, I did just record for like 6 minutes, but I didn't realise that my microphone was muted, so now I feel like a bit of an idiot. Anyway, thankfully nothing much was lost. Thankfully. Only one turn before I noticed. So I do not feel too bad about it. Looks like somewhere has grown, which is good. Now then, in terms of what we want to do, let's look at research for a second. What I want to queue up are Titans, Public Granary, or Granary, Alchemy Workshop, these things. And that looks good for the time being. And then we'll start, or keep working on the ones up here as well. Such as that one, and all the rest. I need that as well. Queue up a bunch of stuff for the later turns. Now then, we've just completed one of our quests, I think, and we've also got statistical methods, so we gain a lot of research if we build advanced alchemy labs. And the winter shelters are done in 2 places. Now we've completed that. We need 2 new expansions and we get Titan Bones. And then we've got some adamantium though, so that is very nice. And we're already started on that. Very nice. Now I want both of these, I think. 20% less chance of margin for error for seasons predictability on Empire. Interesting. I think that means we are 24 turns away from winter. Not sure though. Plus 15 on terrain with abnormalities. What are abnormalities? That's an abnormality. So luxury. Do we have any abnormalities within our main city? It doesn't look like it. So there's no point in getting that one for the time being. However, we will get this one, because that'll certainly boost up the amount of production or research we are doing. You can get that one as well. You can, and you really need these things first before you get that. Safety reasons and all. And we only have 3 cities apparently. Yeah, we only have 3 cities. That's kind of a shame, really. Probably gonna have to get some more. Now, our Marines leveled up. Where was this? Ah, here. So we've got some level 3s now. Very nice. Let us continue going. I'm a bit cautious about going back to war at the moment, but I can't help but feel we should go to war sooner rather than later. You need a winter shelter. More prioritised. Yeah. We'll probably go to war against these guys as well. Take, say, this settlement. If we can. Let's, we get a better view of it. Doesn't look like it. How much would that cost us if we were to declare war on them? Well, we're at peace with them. So, yeah, we're not likely to declare war on them soon. We could go war against them or the Blues. I don't know the faction names. They're careful. Reason, they're mildly jealous. Common frontier, living space tensions. Well, I do want to get rid of him, but I think dealing with these guys wouldn't be such a terrible idea as well. So let's get our units and send them down here. Put them into a slightly more useful position. Continue going. Watchtower completed, very good, it gives us a bit of vision. You can see some, what is that, Paladine? Paladine, I think. And blood crystal. Getting that blood crystal will certainly be very useful. After all, it gives approval rating. And approval rating is very important. Now then, we can see this city, it's got 5 defenders in it. That's pretty impressive, actually. That might be also units within the city itself. How many units can you hold? I can't tell. You have tier 3s, don't you? Only tier 2 armour. Ran out of money, if I'm not mistaken. We'll probably retrofit you with the tier 3 stuff. Only costs 33, so I don't feel too bad about it. This is apparently a quest item. Well, let's drop these two. We'll take, say, this one, and we'll take this quest one as well. I don't know what it does. So let's do that. We can obviously, there's a research which lets us get another slot, so we can always go back and put another one of our items on her. Later on, 2 Marines just became level 4, that's really good. Becoming quite beefy, those ones now, which is very nice. Let's keep going. Right of way has been done, very nice. Get some roads. Frame rate is still holding, thankfully. Now, how much would it cost to declare war on them? And could we do it more to the point? That's the question. I can't help but feel we should probably look at some units. Same as what we had before. Could we getting some better of these guys, maybe? If we were to do this. Oh, that's a two-handed weapon. Well, we could make them two-handed. But I can't help but feel they'll suffer in the defense department if we do. We've only got 61 defense. And they don't have a lot of chance to hit. If we give them this though, and the chance to hit still goes down. But the defense goes up by quite a bit. It's difficult to decide. And we'd want to give them this, I think, as well. Improved defense against ranged and +4 vision. We should probably get some better what do you call them now? Elemental resource weapons like titanium and glass steel, because we've only got tier 1s, which are quite bad. Well, let's just look at this for a second. So 41 and 30, 47 and 34, but he does sacrifice. He sacrifices 6 defense. You know what? Let's go two-handed with them. Why not? Haven't done any two-handed classes yet, apart from, say, this one. Did we actually make that guy a two-handed one? I don't remember. Yeah, he's two-handed. He's using a glass steel one as well. Yeah, we need to get some better weapons. Some higher tier ones, definitely. Thankfully our research isn't too bad, so we are building or researching quite quickly. So, I don't feel too bad. That one is now done. If you were to declare war, how quickly would you get there? Well, you could get there straight away, so I do not feel too bad about that. Still, this city appears to have, it's got a fair number of people in it. So I'd want to make sure our army is at least equal in terms of fighting power. And our capital just grew. That's very nice. I really wouldn't mind getting a second one of these, but I think we have to hold off a little bit. And then we could go to say here and get that abnormality, the black dust, which will help out a lot. We need to choose a holy resource as well. Glass steel gives us money. Titanium gives us research. Okay. What we want, I think, is the titanium. Now then, population has grown. Our Cold War, she wants peace, and she's willing to give us dust for it. Perhaps she saw my troops at the borders. Well, it seems though she's offering peace, and it doesn't cost us anything, and she's giving us dust for it. I'll accept. And then we can move our army down here and focus on dealing with these guys. Yeah, getting rid of these guys is probably the best idea. I think they are some of the weakest factions at the moment. On this particular map anyway. So getting rid of them is probably a very good idea. And probably won't be too difficult. After all, we already did take one of their cities. New creatures found. Ooh, plus damage. Ice walks. Interesting. That city will fall quite easily, I feel. Is that the capital? It is in as well. What's it have? Looks like it's got a fair amount of production. It's built on a meteor field. Interesting. Does have titanium. Their army is... that's not even an army, that's a settler. Don't know where they're going to go with that. They've also got this one here. Well, we'll get one more unit, and then we'll... in fact, we don't even have to get one more unit. I'm just being indecisive at this point. I can't decide whether or not attacking them would be a good idea or a bad idea. Well, we have peace with everyone else. Our cities aren't particularly weak. A big army obviously will cause problems. I think just that one's got a marine already. Just getting some more units in them. Like a marine in each one. It'll probably improve its survivability quite a lot. So we'll put her there. It's got 2 units in it. I think we'll be just fine if we attack it. Take another drink. And technically they are our enemies. Now, how long do we have before our next empire plan? 8 turns. How much will it cost to declare war? 71, and we make 40 a turn, so that's 2 turns worth. And we should have more than enough, I think. Declare war. We'll hold off. Not too much longer. Yeah, apparently we've got 13 turns left till winter. In fact, let's just go now. Stop being indecisive, let's do this. They have that army apparently. Let's just do it. I mean, they're weak. They can't really do anything to stop us. Declare war actually went down. Cost less now. Okay. Very nice. Yep. Whatever you say. Let's go in there. Attack. Looks like we're attacking them straight away, not even sieging. They have pathetic infantry. We just need to put our men forward and that's it, and we win. Sure, target that one. We go first. We didn't kill them. Actually, they've got a bit more health than I thought they did. Oh, they got a shield, that's why. Looks like I underestimated them slightly. I'm still not too worried. And there goes our big guy. Looks like he stunned them. They did 12 damage to him. Sure, continue attacking that target. He's now dead. And the rest should soon follow. As you can see, our odds of damaging them down there. Got a pretty good chance of doing moderate amount of damage. I think we actually got the higher one on that one. Got the average one. How much is he going to do? 32. We also got a stun, so he cannot attack. I think we did anyway. Perhaps we didn't. I'm not sure, but whatever it is, this isn't going to be a tremendously dangerous battle. As you can see, already done. That means the city is now ours. I probably should have paid attention to actually how unhappy our citizens were. That would have been a smart move, I feel. Conquered it now. Very nice. It's got problems with happiness. 85, 65, 65. Yeah, they're a little bit unhappy. Well, this should be okay. You're going to want sewer systems. Getting that as well is quite important. And then all the rest will follow on eventually. In fact, we completed research. Did we complete research? That's weird. Oh, there we did. So we can get hydromatic laboratories and large-scale aquatic centres. So, signs for sea or lake, which we don't have, but we have a river. So, getting that is going to be very important. Over here, we have ocean tiles, so getting a large-scale aquarium is the important one there. We'll take most of these guys and put them in production as well. And we'll take all of them nearly. Here, it's slowly working its way along. It doesn't have a river or a lake. In fact, no, it does have a river. So, hydromatic lab. And we should probably grow it a little bit. So we get food if we go there. Food, actually get more food if we go there. I think growing this way would be quite nice. Get that tile there. Is there anything down here that I particularly want? Well, no point in growing that way. So, either this way or this way. Let's grow this way. Because if we grow this way, we do get more river. And it's not that bad. So, yeah, we'll go this way. If we go there, we get some signs. We'll go here. There we go. This city does have some unhappiness problems, which is going to stay like that for a while, I think. We'll take most of them off food. We'll put one on food at least. At least get a little bit of food. And we'll prioritise construction. Actually, is there any need? Not really. We'll prioritise workers then in that case. And we are not that far away from winter as well. 12 turns. Endless recycling is done. +4/+4. Which is very nice. I think we have to build it first, but it's good. Sewer system, very nice. We should keep our army moving, I feel. And this one's got some problems. I don't know how long it'll take for that one to go down. But it's not too terrible. I mean, yeah. Mine, well, only at 4 is pretty bad, but we just conquered it, so I think we'll be just fine. Oh, what's this? Empire plan in 6 turns. How much will we need? We'll need 760, and we will have. So it's 90 in 2 turns. So 90, 180, 270. That'll take us up to Yeah, we'll just about get it. Would like some more though, honestly. Would like more so we could get the 25% less disapproval rating. I'll boost it up by a bit, so we'd get somewhere in the hundreds. Do that. Large scale recycling is what we want as well. Okay, that looks good. That looks like it'll help out. Let's keep the turns going. Getting this city to expand up here will be very good as well. Get lots of nice things. Big boost to the research. Let's go and beat up these guys. It's only a settler. I feel kind of bad. Oh, it retreated. And we can't attack it again because we've used our action for the turn. Okay. Yep. Just checking frame rate then for a second. It looked like it was going a bit low for some reason. But it looks like it's holding now, so that doesn't seem too bad. Just put a little cut in there just to restart the recording, make sure it wasn't out of sync at all. Stop retreating. I can't kill you if you retreat. After all, I think this is their only city left over here. Or wherever it is, I think it's there. So destroying it is a priority, I want to say. Oh, unit leveled up. What do we want to give her? I think that one would be very, very nice. Although attack, ooh, plus 15 damage. Those are both really nice. In fact, all these are nice. Let's get what? We'll get the attack. Now destroy them already. Thank you. Oh, that took a bit of time. There's their city. I don't know if that's their last city. After all, they may have actually expanded. No, they can't have. That's their last city. I was going to say they may have expanded across the ocean, but they're at the very southern end of the continent, so I very much doubt that. Now then, up here, things are going just fine. You don't need that. Endless recycling is going to be important, so we might want to queue that up. Do you have any abnormalities within your terrain? I don't think he does. That's a luxury. This sort of black dust is an abnormality. Rocky fields. It's difficult for me to tell what is an abnormality and what isn't. That's an abnormality. Well, when we get some abnormalities within our city borders, obviously that building will start to prove its worth. After all, plus 15 research is a quite substantial amount. We have completed the reaping station. That is extractors. Yeah, good. Let's just build some extractors now. We might as well just go and... Why can't we siege it? We just have to straight up attack it for some reason. Well, I'll attack it. It doesn't bother me. We will be ready to fight. They only have one unit, we have more than one. So we also have the now bonus to attack rating, at least we should, thanks to her ability. Well, whatever, that looks fine. If we want to attack him, we go first, so we can obviously get the hits in first. Some nice hits there. Yeah, it actually looks like it's improved quite a lot, so we're more likely to actually do a fair amount of damage now than we otherwise were. Which one we're going to get? 80%. In goes our guy. Can you get the stun? Not quite. Oh, but you killed him. Never mind. And that should be the end of their faction. I think. What did this want? I'm not sure. Oh, we should probably read this as well, actually. So, we get... Well, whatever. So we took another city. We will obviously want to build some stuff here. It doesn't have much here already, which is kind of unfortunate. You don't need to be in science, you need to be in, like, growth. And maybe one of you there. Oh, we'll stick with growth. And that should be the end of their empire, if I'm not mistaken. Which I might be. I don't know where they have cities left. How strange. Perhaps they expanded across here, and then they grew across. Which might have happened. I'll have to see if they offer us peace. Oh yeah, as well. Because we just took some cities, activating our holy resource is going to cost a lot more. But we get 5. So we make back a bonus on that. Oh no, we did defeat them. The Empire of Darius, the Aldrant mages, has been defeated. Wonderful. I think... Actually, how much do we produce in terms of titanium? 7.5. We can afford to activate that again. Keep our science nice and high. Well, they've been defeated, so now we just have to wait for their cities to become a bit happier. Next few turns we will get the next empire plan. And winter rolls in. Just at the right time. Winter has started, yes. Here you are not starving, thankfully. How are you? You're not starving. These guys have the winter shelter, so they're not going to starve at all. You are starving, however. Well, I suppose I shouldn't say they won't starve, it's just they require a lot less managing from starvation, if that makes any sort of sense. So winter shelter's done there. Good empire plan. Why is it reset? It's weird. Oh, because we can't afford it, that's why. Well, that's a bit unfortunate. I was really hoping to get to there. Well, I guess we're just going to have to stick to that then. That's very unfortunate. Oh, it probably increases the amount it costs with the number of cities we have. That's why. Well, just going to have to deal with it. It should be fine though. A bit worried about the frame rate. Next to the winter. Oh, we met someone new. Where do we meet these? Over here, they came in by ship. Yeah, we need to get another... We need to get boats out. Start exploring the seas a little bit. So... We've met them as we destroyed someone. Losing a bit of dust per turn as well, but it's not a huge amount. We've got a fair amount stockpiled, so... And there's only 7 turns of winter left, so... We should be just fine. I wonder how our approval rating's doing. We should probably have a look at that. I say approval rating. How happy our cities are is what I mean. National Museum can be built now, which is going to be very nice. That'll help out with production a lot. Although we don't have what we need to actually build it. What do we need? We need whatever that is. Which is, I'm pretty sure I saw the icon on the map there. So we need to get this an extractor built up here, if I'm not mistaken. Blood crystal? No, it's not blood crystal. It's a. Did we not build it? What's that required to build? Let's jump to research. That's not research. How do we extract it? What are we working on now? Ah, there. Shipyards, deep generators, extraction. That's the one we need. There. Oof, it's gonna be a while before we can get it. Well, I guess we're gonna have to hold off for the time being. Let's just keep going through winter. We've hit 30 minutes though, so I'm going to have to end this part here. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. And I will see you all next time.